All right, everybody. Welcome to another episode of CouncilCraft. And today we are back at the village because we need to get some stuff from my old house. Wait, what the fuck? Is this what he meant when he... Alright, for context, like a couple days ago, Jordo, one of the players on the server, said something about mushrooms, and I guess that's what he was talking about. Dude, this is so cute. What the hell? Is this a little balcony? Dude, it has a nice little balcony. Alright, well, hope he doesn't mind, but I mean, the dude has pretty shit security, so we're gonna check it out. Wow, has a nice interior. This is probably the balcony. Yup. Wow, dude, I love this build. Oh, wow, this is cool. This is really cool. Yeah, you love to see it. That's cool. Anyways, though, we are here because we're out of fish. And actually, confession, this is like the third time that I've actually filled this box up since we started the series. And we're out. This is it. This is our final supply. Like, this is all we have. The way I was getting all that fish was we had a prismarine farm, which we have a little bit backlogged in storage here, which is where I made the storage for this. Now, the farm is up, but the problem is that the storage system was based in the Nether, so the farm doesn't work, and all the items that were in those chests in storage are gone. So we don't have any like backup fish or anything like that. So we need food. And actually, I brought another shulker box because there's actually probably a lot of things that we want to take from here to our base. All right, so this is what I grabbed. So pretty much just cleared out our iron chests and what was producing in there because we're kind of running low on iron. Got some more wool and then just a couple of random blocks that I thought would be useful that we could top off of. Also, these 2 enchanted books. That's about it. So we got some fish, we got some of that. All right, now we could head home and start the episode. Roll the intro. Alright, now that you guys have watched the intro, I gotta let you in on some shit. Alright, let me explain to you guys how unlucky this is. So for CouncilCraft, I use a server hosting platform, right? Which pretty much just means that you pay monthly and they will host a server for you. Now, I do that so that I don't run the server off of my own computer and I don't have to worry about it being up all the time, and it in theory should be up at all times without a hitch, right? Now here's the problem. I haven't been able to play on this fucking server because the server rack that contains, you know, what runs our server apparently lost power or had some kind of power issue or whatever the hell. And because of that, I am here making a Minecraft episode pretty much in one day. And I don't know what the hell we're going to be able to get done in this amount of time, but we're just going to keep going until I run out of time. So first thing is first, which is probably going to be the biggest project of the episode, we need to hook up this furnace system to this area over here so that we don't have to actually go down there to get our items. Today we're going to get our furnace to the dream place where we just walk in here, throw shit, get our items, walk out. You know what I'm saying? That is the type of thing that I want to set up. So in order to do that, we need to go down there. And we also need to create some holes. So we need to dig straight down here. And this should pop us up next to the glass, yep. So we need to build 2 things down here. One, we need to set up an easy way to turn this system on and off from upstairs. And we also need to set up a way for the items that are here to end up upstairs where we can grab them. Now, in order to do that, I came up with a pretty cool design in our creative world. So let's jump. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to jump into a time lapse for fucking redstone. This is like a box. Literally, this would be the shittiest time lapse ever. What we're going to do is just do it step by step together. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is go get our shulker box that we forgot upstairs. All right. So we're going to take some glass, need some packed ice. We also need some slabs. Cool. So we're going to build this up. And what we're going to pretty much do is just create a water path. And let's see, we'll take some ice, put that down there. And we're just gonna run this straight into the wall. Cap it off, and then, man, I love scaffolding so much. we can do this. So what we're trying to do is make the top all flow into there. If I place a water bucket here, this will just turn that into sources. So what we're going to do is place the water source there, make it connect, and then remove it. And then you'll see that the water stream goes this way. Okay, but for now, actually, we're going to block it off because I want this to be ice. No! Fuck. Oh, wow, that... Yo, this is the second time that we've gotten blessed here. Jeez. Honestly, I'm kind of overreacting. This redstone is pretty simple to build up. I just don't want to. Nice. Okay, cool. So that's done there. Then we can just put a nice slab right here. Water bucket. Great. Keep the wall going. Attach this right here. Run this way. What we're going to do is we're going to pump the items upwards. So block that off like that. What we're going to do is put a piece of soul sand right here. Put a sign, slab, and then corner. They'll go through there, come out here, flow in through there, and then pop up this way. Okay, now here's where we're going to need our redstone chest because now is when things get interesting. So what we need to do is put a dropper this way and then have this hopper facing into it and then this hopper going all the way around. So whatever items get picked up by this one will go this way and whatever items get picked up by this one will go straight into it, right? Bruh. Damn, I just sniped that. Holy shit. I just went off of ear noises. That was nuts. You guys just see that shit? Alright, light that up. Let me sleep. Thank you. So you guys should be pretty familiar with what we're doing right now, because we've already done it a couple times. We're going to put it in some glass. Nice. Okay. Another dropper. And now, what's pretty much going to happen is this minecart will pick things up and evenly distribute it between those two hoppers. The reason we did this is because this furnace system shoots out items pretty quickly. And if we only have water flowing over one hopper, it's not going to be quick enough to keep up with this. So what we're doing is splitting the items evenly into two hopper lines so that we're putting items twice as fast into this. Now, just cover that up and we're pretty much done there. And we got to take these droppers all the way to the top. Eventually, we will hit... Yay! Nice. Okay, now we're up here. Okay, so now we're going to put a comparator, a repeater, an observer looking down, and then this. Cool. Okay, what did we just create? So, you'll see that there is powered lines down here being looked at by this observer. So that observer looks at that and it pretty much passes the signal through here and then through up here based on what comes into this thing. All that pretty much means that whenever we put items in here, look how quickly they shoot up. And they end up to the top dropper. Now, the only thing is, I've only gone up to this dropper. So, in order to keep the signal going up, we place an observer which observes this. This one picks up what that observed, pumps it into this block, and then powers that. And that completes this row. Now what I gotta do is repeat this until we get all the way to the top. My god, this is so expensive. So many observers. So many observers, but totally gonna be worth it. Also, you'll notice, this is something I actually wanted to point out to you guys, that when we dig through this, we actually end up in our base. So we can't send the dropper system any higher than this because if we did, we would have to bust through our floor. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover this up, cover that up, and we're going to put the chest over here. So in theory, any items that we place down here, we put a stack of stone in here, they should end up... Oh! When we put a chest here, instead of items spilling out, they'll just go into the chest. Perfect. Okay, so that's done. Now we just gotta add the dropper toggle. Okay, so little progress update. What I've created is a T flip-flop here that will turn this thing on or off. Now, what's a T flip-flop? It pretty much just means that the signal can either be on or off with one input. So it's controlled by this observer. So if this observer observes a change, it turns it on. Now, if there's a change again, it turns it off. Now, why is there cobble walls here? Well, you'll see. Ah, fuck me, bro. See, this is why I cannot fucking wait to never have to go down there again. This is why we're doing this. Alright, well, I left my elytra down there, and I don't have any more slime blocks because I used them all for the gold farm. So let's see if I can pull something out of my ass real quick. Oh, I'm nuts. Alright, now why are we using this cobble wall? Well, if we fly out of here and live... So, you see how since there's a block there and a block there, the wall flattens out? Well, if you place a wall on top of it that isn't even, it changes it. And observers can observe that change. So, this is how we're going to turn it on and off from up here. Alright, so we're going to put an observer observing this way, literally put a piece of stone there, redstone there, and when we cover all of this up, give this that. Okay, well, before we cover it up, I kind of want to show you guys. So if we take a lever, while this lever is on, it will stay with the wall on this. When we turn it off, it'll turn this off, which in turn turns on and off that thing down there. But we're not going to put the lever there because that's ugly. Instead, we're going to put this down, boom, and, well, actually, I want it to be facing this way. And when we turn it on, boom, that turns that on. So let's go down here and check it out. See, so everything is on. And if we go back up, when we flick this lever, yes, everything is off. Dude, all right. Holy shit, let's go, boys. So now, when we throw items in, they'll go this way, they'll go around, and we can turn on or off the furnace system. Okay, now you just gotta pre this up. So, I wanna extend this all the way down, and I wanna put andesite all through here. So, we can put our double chest down, cover this with some trapdoors. Let's go. Okay, now we just gotta test this thing, and there's definitely no better way to do that than to use it to get our resources for next episode. And I said next episode, not because we're ending the episode right now, but because, unfortunately, we don't have time to do what I wanted to do this episode, but that doesn't mean we can't prepare for it. So let's just throw like, I don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of sand in there. In theory, it should be throw all of our sand down here, throw our coal in here, turn this thing on, and oh, we should put a sign here actually. Oh, that's our first order. Furnace. And in here, see? That's way faster than hopper speed. Nice, so after a little while, our items, should end up in here. We can just take them out. Turn off the observers down there. And we're good, and we're just ready to go. We got our glass. Let's go. Wow, that actually feels so good. Now, whenever we smelt, we literally don't even have to think about it. We just walk in and do a drive-by. Alright, so before we end the episode, though, I want to do one last thing. We are going to move our portals to the nether roof. Alright, so we're not going to decorate it this episode, but I figured out what this room is going to be for. We are going to throw a giant nether portal. Nice. When we go through this portal, it's going to link up to the same exact portal that other one went through. See? So we're going to break this. And I already did the math, so we need to put portal here. Alright, and now when we go through this portal, it takes us home. Perfect. Nice. And then when we come out here, we're on top of the ceiling now. Perfect. Okay, that's super useful. Okay, but while we're up here, we actually need to set up one more portal. Gotta go a little bit further for this one, but not too far. Our other portal is right over there. This one is gonna be over here. Now, I lit this one up, but we cannot go through it yet. And the reason for that is because we need to set up our portal over here. See, he's excited. See, he's excited too. Damn, see? So nice to see horses that are into portals, man. Man, just because of that, I might have to tame these guys. These guys are lit. They know what's up. Anyways, now when we like this, we should end up at our other portal. Nice. Okay, so we come out of here, and then our house is right here. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna time it to see how long it takes from our front door, so from the same starting position, how long it takes to get over there flying versus through the nether. And go. Okay. Okay. Now let's measure from the portal. So 3, 2, 1. Man, I'm not even gonna speed this one up. This shit is quick. And we could probably, and there's like definitely optimizations, but you know, not fucking dream out here, so. Let's go! Alright, that was super clean, super simple, and now we have easy way to get back and forth, literally in seconds. But, like I said, unfortunately, that whole power shit happened, and that's all I have time for. But to be honest, I'm really happy with what we did today. It was pretty important. But don't worry, that just means that I get to spend even more time on next episodes. So, hope you guys enjoyed, have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.